We're about to start our hike. First, we're going to go up to the summit of the airport Mesa. So come on with me, let's go. Airport Mesa is one of the most visited and well-known hikes in Sedona. There are two parts to the hike. One is a short 5-minute walk up to the summit, and two, a longer 3.2-mile loop that offers incredible views. Today we will take a journey on both trails and give you some tips to have the best experience possible. We were able to get a spot at the lower parking lot. Even at 5:15 a.m., the lot is nearly full. I started to walk up the hill of the summit just as the sun was rising above the mountains. So this is my first time visiting this trail in the early morning, and it's very beautiful here. So I'm on the very top of the summit now. There are many people sitting here meditating, so we have to be very quiet as the sun rises. I did some meditation to connect with the pure Sedona nature. I decided to film a bit and did some Qigong. After doing some Qigong just now, I just had this awareness, how glorious, how beautiful, just how sacred this life is. I feel very, very light right now. So now we went to the summit. We're gonna go to the airport loop trail, which is about 3.2 miles all the way around. We get to see from the airport Mesa the views of Sedona. That's the beginning of the trail. So that's where we're gonna start. So let's go. So this is Sean and Vara. They're here visiting from Colorado, enjoying this amazing morning with us. Were you guys up there on top of the mountain?
We were, yeah, definitely.
We're at that little summit area.
We saw it.
It was beautiful.
Light. Yeah, it's gorgeous.
This is one of the iconic views of Sedona, with the road passing through by Bell Rock. As you walk along this trail, it's relatively moderate, not extremely challenging, but the views are just stunning. Right now it's still only 6:40 a.m., but it's gotten very bright very quickly. So because we're at a higher elevation, this is around 5,000 feet, then the sun is going to be very strong. So just be prepared for that if you're coming here for the first time. So we just passed a mile on the trail, and then things start to have more of an incline here. So just be aware when you start to see this very rocky, bumpy terrain where it gets a little bit more challenging. So just be aware of that going into the hike. It's starting to get very hot out here. So again, I wish I brought my hat with me today. Always bring your hat with you when you go on the trail. Even if it's early and you don't think it's gonna be warm, yes, it will be very warm.
Hi, how's it going?
So we just met Dan out on the trail. He's a Sedona local. So Dan, what do you think about this trail?
I think it's awesome. One of the best parts about the trail, you hike around it and then you go up to the restaurant, up to Mesa Grill. Calvin will take really good care of you there.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much for the tip. So at this point in the trail, things become very flat, and this is what's meant by the Mesa. You can see the very flatland trail from this point going forward. So as we keep walking, we start to see more of the city of Sedona, and we're walking along the airport fence. So don't be alarmed. There's a fence in the middle of nature. It's okay. It's for protecting the airport. I just finished the end of the hike. It was longer than I expected. This took about a little over 2 hours and then started to become very, very hot and very sunny this time of day. You can see the parking lot behind and you can see the summit of Airport Mesa up there where we were earlier this morning. So I hope you enjoy coming on this journey with me, and I'll see you on the next trail.